Can't see anybody yet. Hopefully you will all start to appear in a moment. So hello, so my name's Rachel and I'm going to be asking you all some questions today. I'm not sure who's going first, so let's just wait. I think I'm expecting a few more people. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I can see at the moment. Let's just make sure I can see everybody. I will try and get your names right, but I do apologise if I mispronounce. So please do correct me if I don't say your name right. Okay. Can I just try asking someone to unmute? Kushbu, could you unmute and maybe I could see your video? Or maybe not. Okay, not sure. Let's just see when. Okay, now I can't see anybody's videos. Could you all put your videos on? So could you put your videos on for me and then I can see who's ready to start. So we're about 1 minute to go. Okay. Hello. No.
Hello, Rachel.
Hi, yeah, I was just wondering when I was supposed to, I tried to talk to somebody, but nobody said anything.
I don't know, it's, they are all used to, speaking at 8 maybe. So.
Okay, there's no videos yet. All I can see is names.
Yeah, so.
And they're all muted.
These are not children who are too fond of switching on their video. So most of them, or almost all of them will be video off.
Okay, so there's no videos at the minute. So what will happen? Will they all put their videos on and I'll be able to see them all?
No, they will not be putting on, I think. Or
okay.
Anybody who wants to put on, they will put on.
Do I just choose them by name then?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay, thanks. I don't want to get their names wrong. I feel awful if I say it.
No, I'll repeat the names first so that.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just ask questions. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. So let's
make sure everyone gets their time and,
Sure. Yeah. So we can get started. Let's start with Ronit. Ronit, please unmute.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Can I see your video, please? I can't see you.
You can ask this question as the first question.
Yeah.
Why you don't switch on the video?
Please put your video on.
You want me to on my video, right?
Yes, please. I'd love to see your face.
Just a minute.
Now everyone will get ready quickly, groom themselves.
There we are. Hi there. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name's Rachel. I can see you now. So, question number 1 for you is quite a big one. What will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
I think there will be more development compared to 2020. First of all, I think that robot will be introduced. And other part, I think that pollution will be also arise, which will create some healthy hazards to the people. And I think industry will be developed in a major sector. I think most probably industry will develop in all over country.
Right, so a lot is going to happen in the next 50 years. Do you think 2020 has not been a good year, has it? Do you think we will have learned from 2020 for the next 50 years going forward?
Yeah, of course, this year is not so good, I think, because many people are losing their lives. And yeah, people will also learn that how much our family is important to us and how we are wasting our time. We should not do like that. We should encourage with other activity also.
Yes, it hopefully will make us more productive and more thoughtful perhaps in the future. Okay, so another question for you. What is your dream job? If you could have any job, what's your dream one?
My dream job is to do rural development management.
Oh, really? Okay. And do you think you might achieve that?
Yeah, of course, because I think I will success to achieve this job because it's my dream, and I can do anything for that.
Good. I like your attitude. You can do anything if you try. Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So will you need to study? Will you go to college, university?
Sorry.
Will you go to university to help you
No,
on your
actually, I'm
way to?
studying. No, actually, I'm studying in school only. I'm in 9th standard.
Right. Well done. Well, well done you, and I hope you do achieve your dreams. That's brilliant. One more question.
Yeah, you can do it.
This is a short one, and it could be short. Describe yourself in only one word. One word.
One word. I am a honest person. Honest.
Honest. That's a really good way to describe yourself, and that's a really good thing to be too. Well done. Okay, I think I might be ready
Next,
for
Anisha, please unmute.
Anisha.
Hello.
So first question, Anisha, please can I see your video?
Sorry, ma'am, I will apologize in that manner because I'm not in a perfect condition just to turn on my video.
Oh, bless you. Well, I can see a photograph of you, so I can imagine.
Surely.
Okay. So you also get the question, what will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
Ma'am, in next 50 years, AI will be introduced. There will be industrialization over farming and all that. And there will be a capital sector market instead of labor intensive. And yeah, pollution will be doubled. Not only doubled, it will be tripled. And ma'am, it might be sounding horrific, but it is the truth.
It doesn't sound good, does it?
It is sounding terrific, but it's the reality that the weight is increasing day by day. And yeah, we are learning a lot from this pandemic situation.
Yeah.
Somewhere the pollution is in control, but still there is a rise in pollution overall.
Yes, I mean, I was going to come back to that. Obviously, with lockdown earlier in the year, it was very quick. Nature came back very quickly. Do you not think we could learn from that and actually reduce pollution in the next 50 years?
Ma'am, we can reduce pollution, but there should be a population, means our population needs to know that.
Yes.
There should be a
Education.
collaborative effect of all the population. Until they will work, there will be no reduction of pollution.
Yeah, so we need to work together, don't we? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
good. Question number 2. Okay, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
Sorry, ma'am, it got muted. Hello, am I audible?
Hello. Yes. I was asking, what are your hobbies?
Ma'am, I have a long list of hobbies from dancing. I am a Bharatnatyam dancer. Bharatnatyam is one of the Indian dance form, a traditional oldest dance form.
Yeah.
I'm a Bharatnatyam dancer, and I have a strong taste of dance for Bollywood music. Means everyone has a strong taste in that.
Wonderful. Yeah.
And I love to paint. I love reading books, and John Green is one of my favorite author.
Wow, you sound very busy. You sound really busy. That sounds really good. Have you been dancing a long time, since you were a child?
Yeah, ma'am, I was dancing a long time since I was a child, but I have specialized in Bharatnatyam for last 6 years.
Okay. And so do you perform? Do you go out and give performances?
Yes, like there is just annual performance which I do just to represent my institute, means my dancing institute.
That's fantastic. Wow. I'm learning all sorts myself today. It's brilliant. One more question then. Tell me something about your hometown. What's it like?
Ma'am, I'm from Kolkata, that is in West Bengal. Once it was the capital of India.
Yeah.
And it is one of the securest place. I will warmly and heartily welcome you to this place. Have a visit over here. It is a place full of colors, full of vibrance. And yeah, that's it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I should love to visit one day. when all
Ma'am,
this
surely.
pandemic is
Ma'am,
over.
I will take the responsibility to take you to each and every nooks and corners of Kolkata.
Thank you. I'll hold you to that. I hope to meet you one day. It sounds absolutely fantastic.
Surely, ma'am.
Lovely to meet you and talk to you. Thank you.
Next,
Thank you, ma'am.
Aritra, please.
Aritra. Okay.
Good evening,
Dare I
sir.
ask
Good evening,
you a
ma'am.
question? Aritra, please can you switch on your video?
Okay, ma'am.
Hi there, nice to meet you. I'm Rachel.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
You've seen me already. So you will know the first question is going to be, what will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
Well, I think within the next 50 years, deforestation would increase, global warming would increase. There would be more construction of building, more cutting down of trees, more animal would be killed, and crime rate would also increase. Because at this time, the crime rate, the deforestation, all the bad things are keep on increasing. So I predict within the next 50 years, the earth would be in a very bad condition.
It's not great. It's not sounding great, is it? Do you think we can do something about it though? Can we stop this process of you know, deforestation and killing of animals and global warming? Can we as a world come together?
Well, we can spread more awareness. We must spread more awareness through television program, through internet, through social media.
Yeah.
If people listen to this, then there might be a solution.
So you think if we can educate people, we could turn this around?
I beg your pardon?
So do you think we could change this? So the next 50
Yes, of course.
better?
Only people take action. We need to take action. It's not that I see a post on social media to stop cutting down of trees. Cutting of trees is harmful for our environment. I give a like and then I forget about it. Then it won't happen.
Yeah.
Then nothing would happen.
So
because in maximum cases, it happens just like this. People give likes on social media and then they forget.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, well, that's something to think about. All right, so another question for you then. How do you handle stress? So for me, I go swimming. What do you do? You do what? I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Music.
Oh, do you? What music do you like?
English song.
Okay, that's your favorite. Do you play an instrument?
No.
Do you play? You just listen to music, yeah? Okay.
Yes, I just listen.
Okay.
Using my earphones.
Lovely, brilliant, and that helps you to de-stress and feel better. Music is good, yeah. Music is good. I think your internet is breaking up a little. I'll try another question. So this is an interesting one. What makes you uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable. Well, since I am an introvert person, so sometimes talking in front of too many people or talking in a large group, it sometimes makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can relate. Yes. You're doing very well today. So do you feel comfortable now talking to me? Is that okay?
No, not shy, but introvert. Introvert means I don't like to talk to people always.
No.
I only talk to people whenever I feel like.
Yeah, so if you want to talk, that's fine. But if
I am forced to talk to someone, then I may feel uncomfortable. If I am forced to attend a group meeting, then I may feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're just the same as my son. He's exactly just like that. Well, it's been really lovely talking to you and meeting you today. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next, Yuraj, please unmute.
Okay, am I going to ask the question?
Good evening.
I can't see you. I can just see a thing saying Zoom.
Ma'am, actually, there is net issue.
I can't hear you either.
Oh, he's saying there is a bit of a network issue, so he's not switching on the video.
This is going to be quite difficult. I can't see you and I can't really hear you very well.
Try one question. Let's see.
Okay, let's try the question. What will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
Ma'am, I think the world is going to be very polluted as compared to this year, because this year is very fresh, because in these days government is cleaning everything. So this year is very good, and but after 50 years, it is going to be very bad condition.
Okay. Do you think we can do something about that?
Yes, ma'am. If we will try, then we can definitely do. Ma'am, reason I think is deforestation, and also we should use less fossil fuels.
Yes, I mean, we're in during the lockdown when all air traffic was stopped, pollution got a lot better, didn't it? So maybe we need to learn from what's happened this year. Let me try another question for you. What are your hobbies?
Ma'am, my hobby is writing about any specific topic.
Okay. Do you write stories or factual information?
No, if I have given any topic, then I like to write about it.
Okay, so you write facts about things, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, okay. Would you like to have a book published one day? Would that be an ambition for you?
What, ma'am?
Would you love to have to write a book, perhaps?
No, ma'am, I don't like this.
So
It
just
is-
like to write.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, wow. Okay, and can you tell me how a good friend would describe you? So your best friend, how would they describe you?
Ma'am, he describes me like a honest person, intelligent student, friendly friend, these kind of things.
That's great. And how would you describe yourself in the same way? What if you chose one word to describe you, what would you say?
Ma'am, amazing.
Amazing, love it, well done. That's a really good word to choose. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Yuvraj, your father is also with you?
Yes, sir, he is.
Okay. Yes. His father is also taking the class. Please.
Oh, okay.
Same device.
Okay, so should we move on to?
Yeah, no. So his father now.
Okay.
Yeah, say hello, please, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, both of you, sir. Both of you, good evening.
Good evening.
Good
Lovely
evening,
to
both
meet
of you.
Lovely
My
to meet
name
you.
is my
You're
name,
going to get the
ma'am.
same question
My
now.
name is Pratap Singh. I am
I'm sorry.
Yuvraj's father.
Yes, Vishal just told me. Lovely to meet you. And you're going to get the same first question, but the others might be different. So what do you think will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
In comparison of these years, it is going to be very tough in next 50 years regarding many situations like environmental condition, climatical situation, political situation. When you can see, you can feel that in coming 50 years, the lifespan of people is going very less in comparison of these days after 50 years.
Do you think?
As I think the people are not going to alive more than 30 to 40 years after 50 years in coming future due
So
to
you
many
think?
reasons. Yes, ma'am, I think so.
So
And
you
it
think
is
life expectancy will go down?
lifespan will go down, and it will be not more than 30 to 40 years.
Gosh, I mean, over the last 50 years since I was born,
Yes, ma'am.
life
Yes, ma'am.
expectancy has
Definitely
gone
it
up,
will
hasn't
happen.
it? And now we're looking at, you think it might come back down again? At the
It-
moment, in the UK, we have loads of old people because people just keep on living. So, but you think that's going to change? Do you think that's over the whole world or certain areas of the world?
and the reverse effect of about lifespan will be also in terms of all living beings will get down in terms of lifespan.
Gosh, wow. We've not got much to look forward to, have we? I think we need to get moving on all the environmental stuff, don't we? So can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am. Next question.
Right. This one fascinates me, and I did look up the answer, but do you know, why are manhole covers round?
Why are
Manhole covers round. Why are they round?
I'm not getting your point, ma'am. What are you asking?
Shall I change the question?
Yes, ma'am.
I think change the question, please.
Yeah, let's try a different one. Okay. What makes you unique?
Yes, ma'am. This is what that I think about myself is I am an optimist person, and all the time I used to think positive, and that is what that makes me unique than others.
Good. That's good. I like an optimist. One more then. Describe yourself in one word. I expect it's going to be.
I am a motivational, motivated person due to my big motivated person due to my big dream, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm motivated all the time.
Okay, lovely. Well, it's been really lovely to talk to you. I think I need to talk to someone else, but thank you very much.
Priyanka, please unmute. Yeah, thank you.
Who's next?
Good evening.
Yeah, Priyanka.
Good evening. Is it possible to switch your video on?
Once again, please. What are you saying, ma'am?
Please, could you switch your video on? I can't see you.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, but now I am not perfect condition. That's why I can't show video.
I'm very curious now. Why won't anyone show me themselves? Never mind. Don't worry. That's fine. I shall listen very hard instead. Okay, so the first question is, what will happen to the world in the next 50 years?
Next 50 year, global warming will increase, kind of disease also increase, and pollution will also increase, and after 50 year, less need of man in every sector. Every sector means every sector, and everything done by the robot. There is no need, there is less need of man in every sector, and everything will be online. No,
I think I
there
heard
is
about that, everything being online. But I think that's
online
quite...
means education, banking sector, uh, um,
What do you think the best thing will be?
also.
Do you think any of these things will be good in the next 50 years? What's going to get better? Do you think anything will get better in the next 50 years? We've lost her. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you think, is there anything positive that's going to happen in the next 50 years? Anything good?
Yeah, something will happen good, and something will be negative also. That means disease will increase. Means kind of disease will increase. Maybe global warming also increase. It possible,
Yeah,
and pollution will increase.
Yeah. Okay. So my next question. What kind of movies do you like? There's something completely different. What movies do you like to watch?
What motivate you? What are you saying?
No, what movies, what films do you like to watch?
Which type of movie I like to watch?
Yes.
Okay. I like mostly comedy movie, not emotional and fighting like that. I am not interested like this type of movie. I only interested comedy movie.
I'm with you there. I like comedy too. Makes me laugh. Okay, how am I doing for time? Have I got one more question? One more question for you. What's your earliest memory?
What's your
What's your earliest memory? The thing you can remember from the longest time ago?
Earliest
Earliest
memory.
memory.
Yes, yes. There is a I have many memory which is earliest, but there is a memory that is I I go for picnic with my family. Uh, Not a picnic. I go for visit Sikkim. Actually, my cousins, my uncle uh, lived there before 5 years. That time I go for Sikkim for with my family. This is this visit is very impressive, and because I belong now. I am living Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, and no mountain and hill station available. But when I gone there, that time I face mountain and everything that is very different from this place.
Wow, it sounds amazing, and it made a good impression on you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. Who's
Thank you,
Next,
ma'am.
Shubhajit.
hello? Dare I ask you to turn on your video, please?
He did.
Thank you. It's all the ladies that won't turn on their videos, isn't it? I see a theme going on here. I find it much easier to hear people when I can see them too as well, and it's lovely to meet you. Hello. So, dare I ask you what will happen to the world in the next 50 years? It's not been too positive so far. So what do you think?
Ma'am, I will not agree with everyone. I have a very positive outlook about the future. I think
what do you think will happen then?
I think there would be a major technological revolution. I think we will move towards sustainable energy. All sectors will move towards sustainable development. Like we are seeing solar power being developed. We'll see electric cars, we'll see electric airplanes. And I think the future would be very positive. We will also see we will see flying car. We will see many of the diseases that are present right now, like cancer, would be cured. So I think the future is very bright.
Yeah, I mean, technology is quite incredible, isn't it? And when I was a child, we didn't have mobile phones, and I would never have believed that could happen. So, you know, flying cars, yeah, why not? It sounds good. Okay, another question for you. What is your greatest fear? Greatest fear?
My greatest fear would be to not achieve what I want to achieve in my life.
Okay, so can I move on?
I will rephrase
what
that.
do you want to achieve then?
No, I'll rephrase that. My greatest fear would be not being brave enough to try what I want to achieve in my life.
That's a really good way of putting it, actually. Yes, not if you don't try, you don't know, do you? So what would you like to achieve then by being brave and, you know?
So what I want to achieve is I want to start my own business. So I want to start a startup in the future after I'm done with college. So that is my dream, and I hope that I am courageous enough to try it.
Right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. That's fantastic. And you sound like a really positive person. So you will get there, I'm sure. One more question then. How do you handle stress?
The way I handle stress is I like to work out. So I go to the gym. I have weights in my home also. So whenever I am tired or whenever I am feeling nervous, I always work out. It releases good hormones in the body. And I think that keeps me in a positive frame of mind.
Absolutely brilliant. I agree with you too. I do the same. It's been really lovely to talk to you, and I really do wish you well and hope you do achieve your dreams. You sound
Thank you
like
so much.
I think you will. Yeah.
Next, Veena ma'am, please.
Okay. Veena, hello, I can see you. I didn't even have to ask you to put your video on. How lovely.
I always switch on my
Prompt.
video
Prompt response.
Thank you. It's very nice to see you. So Veena, what's your outlook for the next 50 years then? What do you think is going to happen?
The best thing is going to happen. India will come up with a superpower. India will become the superpower and it will lead the world. Because in last 4 or 5 years, I have seen the development in India.
Yeah.
And in 50 years, we will become #1 in the world.
sounds really good and positive. Yes. So how's this going to happen? Is it going to be through technology, through
everything in technology? Also, we are going to develop, and we are going to make all the vaccines, like cancer vaccine, corona vaccine, everything in India.
Yeah,
it will be made in
vaccines are
India.
really popular. Yeah, the more vaccines we get, the better. Absolutely. Brilliant. Wow, that's good. A nice positive outlook there. And so, let me see, what should I ask you? Tell me something about your hometown. Where do you live?
I live in Jamshedpur, and Jamshedpur is a very beautiful city maintained by Tisco Group, Tisco and Tata Steel, and it is surrounded with lot of hills, and there are lots of river, and it's a clean city. You can compare with other cities. It is very clean and highly maintained by the government.
Good.
It's very nice. When you come here, you can visit everywhere.
It sounds beautiful. Really lovely. Okay, and one more question for you. Let me think. Okay, so you talked about India becoming a superpower, but what's your personal superpower? What do you do that's, if you have a superpower, what is it? What do you do?
I'm a super woman. I can do anything.
Good for you. So can I. What sort of things do you like to do? What's your favorite things to do?
Because I am always trying to learn new things. Every day I learn one new thing. Today I learned how to draw a freehand drawing without drawing with a pencil.
Yeah. So keep learning.
Yes. Every day I'm trying to learn new things.
That's brilliant. That's a really, really good thing to do. Well, I wish you well, and it's been lovely to speak to you. Thank you very much. Is there anybody else for me to speak to? Have I spoken to everybody now?
No, all done. Yeah. So thank you, Rachel.
Well, that works out pretty well. It's been really lovely to meet you all. I've really enjoyed it, and good luck, everybody. And let's hope the next 50 years are going to actually be quite good.
Sure.
All right.
So everyone stay.